or so a year, people that are following the market. So every time you share in your networks, we amplify that considerably by sharing it in our social media networks. So we work constantly to try to grow that, to try to figure out how the social media algorithms are working and optimize that. So take advantage of that. Every time you post, please tag us in it too. So all you have to do is at Sedalia Area Farmers Market. We'll get a notification on our end, and we'll try to reshare it as quickly as we can. If it's been a little bit, Kent's really great about saying, hey, I just shared something on my page. He'll shoot us a quick text. And then we can share it on our page right away. So there's usually, tagging is the primary, but it's a handful of us that are administrators on the pages, so we can pick up the slack too. So we're all working together to amplify your business voice. The new core pavilion has been so great. This is our 4th year in the pavilion, I believe. 5th year?
Something like that.
5th year. In the pavilion, and before we were in tents all the time, and I just can't tell you how wonderful it is to be in a pavilion where you can just pull in and don't have to mess with a tent. Leaves you more room for your product in the vehicle that you have. It is just really, really nice to be in that pavilion in the shade, with the fans, with the lights. It's just such a wonderful thing. And so of course we have lights, electricity, fans, bathrooms right there, brand new bathrooms, lots of parking, unlimited parking at the fairgrounds, and it's a highly visible location right on 65. It's a family-like community. Like I said, we have a dedicated board and volunteers. The Little Sprouts program is just phenomenal and really draws a lot of families to the market. We work on special events like cooking demos and sampling. We have musicians almost every market day, so please be sure and thank them too. We ask that people, we'll have somebody, a market volunteer, go around at the end of the day, ask if anybody has anything they'd like to donate to the musician. It's not required, but it's really appreciated because they're doing it mostly for tips. And we give them some market tokens, but really, it's not enough to thank them for playing at the market all afternoon. So please give them some love too. And we're always cultivating community partners, including the Missouri State Fairgrounds. They've been wonderful to work with. They take good care of us. If an outlet's not working, or if we need the trash emptied, or need trash receptacles at all, they're on it right away. We appreciate them so much. Here's a complete list of our community partners that we've had over the years. And for those of you who have your applications with you tonight, please see Tegan over here to get that turned in and taken care of. If you don't have the application tonight, Tegan has a few paper copies, but you are responsible for reading and knowing the rules in the vendor handbook. The application is available there online in the vendor packet. Again, they're due March 1st, and we'll let everybody know by March 10th. And all of you who were with us last year are automatically in the market this year. Again, that doesn't always happen. We have had a couple of vendors over the year that, due to reliability issues, that they weren't eligible to rejoin the market the following year, but you guys are great, so no worries there. So welcome back. And so let's have our best year yet. So any questions? We did such a good job. It helps when most of you are veteran vendors.
Just a little blurb on the marketing. I was going into the post office one day and somebody goes, "Oh, hi." I'm like, "Hi." I would know you anywhere. I've seen you on Facebook. I'm like, "You're the doll lady." I would know the doll lady. I was like, okay. So yes, marketing does work even when you're not prepared for it.
It does, and that's a good segue into, we do the Facebook Live. We give a tour of the market every market day. We start that at about 10 minutes until 3 o'clock. so that people can come on over when the bell opens, when the bell rings at 3. And then we do another one just before 5, so that those folks who are getting off work at 5 o'clock know what's still available at the market and don't just assume that we're sold out of everything, because usually we're not. You guys do a great job of bringing lots of stuff. So, any questions?
I really
Marissa.
appreciate that you guys started doing that one towards the end of the market, because last year I had a number of times where somebody would come near the end and they would be like, oh, I saw you still had bread left, so I came on down. So that
Exactly.
really does work. The live streams actually
It does.
do spur to sales. So.
Right, and it's a good time too to bring up the fact that Marissa reminds me that she does lives during the market too. Generally, once she's set up, that she'll do a quick live to invite people to the market. So that really helps as well, that she's sharing it through her
Yeah, and
network.
I've had customers come on that too and say, oh, I saw you posted this, so I came to the market. Even I'm from Warsaw, and I've had people even come from Warsaw. So it's nice when there's people from other towns. It brings people from your area when you market, like Bonita said. So.
Right, right. It can feel awkward at first. I still feel awkward when I'm doing a live, but it's like, we just got to get the information out there, you know?
You do a good
Not
job.
worry about what we look like or sound like, that we just want people to know.
You do a good job when you do that.
Well, thanks. Anything else?
Tagging will be on a hot seat this year, so you don't do a live shooting.
It's fine, you guys are gonna get sick of hearing my voice. No.
I doubt it. All right, well, like I said, see Tegan if you want to turn in an application tonight. See any of the board members if you have questions. And we look forward to having another great season in our 18th year. Thank you all so much.
Thank you too.
Thank
You
you.
do a good job.